Yes, yes, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, gents and ladies, Donaldson's analysis. I'm back with a little bit more. And I'm gonna play some Ozzy Osbourne if I can manage. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Check it out, folks. I mean, this is huge. Freedom of Information Act claim accrues for limitations purposes once a requester has exhausted his or her administrative remedies, either actually or constructively. Only then can the requester institute and maintain a suit in court. That's 700 F Sup 2D 111. If the Department of State did not respond to Freedom of Information Act for information relating to requester's cause of action under FOIA accrued, and 6-year statute of limitations on actions against the United States began to run 10 business days after the submission of each request. That is from 694 F Sup 2D16. If the Department of State responded to Freedom of Information Act, looked like that's the same one, but someone else cited that, so another case used it in 2010. Of course, that was Ramstack, 694 F Sup 2D 16. Back again, at ya. Let's go again with let's do this. Requester's letter of inquiry to federal agency written outside 6-year limitations period for bringing suit under Freedom of Information Act and seeking information regarding requester's original denied FOIA request could not serve as appeal of denial since it was untimely, and also could not initiate new FOIA requests or be construed as requesting permission from federal district court to file a supplemental complaint since it stated that its purpose was to obtain information regarding earlier request. Okay, it's from 579. Could not serve as appeal of denial. Interesting phraseology. Moving on. Federal Emergency Management Agencies. Food Claim National Food Insurance Program, NFIP, ongoing mapping activity in the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta was ongoing agency action and therefore challenge under Endangered Species Act to how FEMA was carrying out existing standards applicable to floodplain mapping was not barred by the 6-year statute of limitations. There you have that. Very powerful. Coalition Forces. That was a, let's see, coalition, right? (812) F Sup 2D 1089. See what else we got going on right here. I apologize for the bad images. Filing of district court action could not serve to toll running of statute of limitations with regard to cause of action to review Veterans Administration regulations for compliance with Administrative Procedures Act procedural requirements that did not exist either at the time the claim originally had been filed or at any point during ensuing 6-year limitations period for civil actions brought against the United States in district courts. Former United States Marines claims against government under Federal Tort Claims Act sounding in legal malpractice accrued under discovery rule when he received allegedly bad advice from government employees with regard to procedure for him to clear his record, upgrade his other than honorable discharge status, or to re-enlist in Marine Corps. There you go. So that was interesting. Oh yeah, in the rare and exceptional circumstance a plaintiff's otherwise time-barred claim for the return of seized property may be saved by the doctrine of equitable tolling. I think that's a pretty big one right there. In the rare and exceptional circumstance, a plaintiff's otherwise time-barred claim for the return of seized property may be saved by the doctrine of equitable tolling. That's Frith versus U.S. 2010, 268 FRD 177, you guys. Amazing. Seizure and forfeiture of property, civil actions generally. Well, that's 111. I think we're going to end on that note. Have a good one.